I'm going to continue to let this happen, and then once everyone goes to lock up, we will go ahead and bridge this together so that the workers no longer have to trek through the trenches, through the escape tunnels, just to build this community area. Which I think we are just about there. All right, everyone's going to lock up, so all right, fellas, let's go ahead. Let's demolish these walls here. And let's put some fences right here. These are going to be high priority. I don't know if that worked. It did. So let's get these fences put in. Fences taken down and fences put in. There we go. Great. All right, so now that's done. And now we can also go ahead and demolish this fence here. And demolish this fence here. And we are going to connect them up. Like so. And we are going to prioritize all of this, because this all needs to get done first. I definitely pressed that. And we can go ahead fast forward. We'll go ahead and also put some paving stones here. And we are just, we're just kind of waiting at this point. No electricity yet, but that's okay. We are getting there slowly but surely. We did prioritize the fence. There it goes. I was wondering when we were going to get started on that. If any prisoners escape right now, it's going to be bad. Oh, speak of the devil. This isn't good. This isn't good. Please, please, for the love of God, I will hire a bunch of guards. Please don't let this guy escape. Oh my God. Please, please, please don't let this guy escape. Please don't let this guy escape. Please don't, please get him, get him, get him. Oh my God. I just hired a shitload of guards and I'm now in the red because of it. Because I spoke into existence. Is this the same guy? I think it's the same guy as before. I think it's the same guy as before. You're going in solitary for a couple of days, my dude. You've tried to escape 2 nights in a row. That's not acceptable. And I just hired a shitload of guards. Shakedowns don't always find tunnels. I did one 2 nights ago, and the following night someone escaped. And this guy actually dug a tunnel the night before. We removed the tunnel. He dug another one immediately. So he's in lockdown, or he needs solitary confinement for a few days. God, I am stuffy as shit. I can hear myself. Can someone please come remove this tunnel? Somebody? Oh my God, the reform programs strike again. All right, so we're just gonna fast forward until I have money. These fucking reform programs, man. I'm about to just cancel all of them until this building is built. There we go. They're bleeding me dry. I do need smarter guards. I am about to spend a shitload of money on tasers once they do their taser certification program. Why? Is someone coming to get this? Please? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the same fucking guy. He's in solitary for a few days. Keep trying to escape, buddy. What's going on with utilities? We just decided not to install that one for some reason. We do need this prioritized because we have no electricity in here. Who's coming to install that wire? Hello? Anybody? It takes them ages to get here. That's the problem. Is that I've made this elaborate setup. Oh, and of course, it's somebody who's pissed off. You guys take your break. I raised the standards for breaks. I don't know why y'all aren't taking your breaks. I even built y'all another staff area. Alright, now we have electricity in here. We don't have any money to put anything in here, but we can go ahead and, first of all, let's go ahead and turn off all of these. Behavioral therapy, office, we're not getting rid of that one. Pharmaceutical treatment of drug addiction, we can get rid of that one. Alcoholics group therapy, we're going to keep that one for right this second. Spiritual guidance, we're going to go ahead and turn those off. Okay, and we are going to remove this classroom, remove this chapel, remove this classroom, remove this chapel, and also this chapel, and also this classroom. And I think that's everything, right? I don't have any in here. Infirmaries are going to stay put. So now, making sure here, classroom, where's classroom? Classroom. We have this classroom here. Chapel, we have 0 chapels, so this is going to be the only chapel. We're going to have... We're going to leave this alone for right this second, because I want to put all the medical beds in, but we don't have any money. Because, you know, why would we? All right, so now we can go ahead and open up foundation education, general education, and spiritual guidance. One of each. Spiritual guidance, nice. 1452 finished, 395 passed. What, passed what? Exactly. I don't know how to take that. So we have this. Okay, cool. So this takes place. Okay, they both take place in this classroom now. That's really good. Behavioral therapy, I need to readjust these. And I need to readjust this as well. Alcoholics group therapy. Oh, that's the one that's being held in the common room. I'm going to leave that alone for right now. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn... Behavioral therapy is fine. But I do want to... move behavioral therapy, office max sec, behavioral... Yeah, I don't like that. This needs to... Hello? Can I move this here? Hello? Will you let me move this? Oh, that's this yard. My bad. So we have... What's going on? Office MaxSec, Office MinSec, Office MeadSec? Is that the one? Okay. All right, so now all three have their own behavioral therapy. What else do we have going on? We have parole hearings all over the goddamn place. Why does this look like this? Why does this look like this? Why do the parole hearings look the way that they do? What just happened? Did someone just... Oh no, someone smelled a tunnel. Okay. I don't know what's happening. So we should have more parole hearings. There should be a parole hearing at every available turn. Okay, edit schedule. Parole hearings, please don't mess up my death row appeals. Okay, good. All right, so everyone has parole hearings all the fucking time. All right, we're in good standings. General education, behavioral therapy, spiritual guidance. Okay, great. I keep hearing that and it freaks me out. Behavioral therapy, and then we turned everything else off for the time being. We have a little bit of money in the bank, so we can go ahead and put some more medibeds in here. Do I have medical beds that I can get rid of? Probably not, right? Probably take one of these. I'm just trying to be efficient. Yeah, they don't need that many medical beds. Okay, that should be fine. Now, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, classroom shared. No. Where is classroom staff only? You guys keep doing this. Yeah, get out of here. I give you all this nice stuff. Look at this. Look at how nice this classroom is. Which reminds me, I need to spruce this one up a bit. All right, what looks good? Improves a classroom's grade. We'll put a little bookshelf right, bookcase? No, just bookshelf. Bookshelf improves the classroom's grade. What else can I put in here? Blackboard. We'll put a blackboard like here in the middle. School desk improves the classroom grade. Oh, and apparently so does a water cooler, so you can get some water while you're in here. How much was that? $250? I guess it's probably worth it. It's probably fine. All right, so we're getting these beds put in, and then we will convert this. We also need to turn this into a common room. I don't think there's any requirements for common rooms, but we do need like a bunch of sofas. So I'm gonna put like one wide sofa right here, and then I'm gonna put a bunch of little sofas once I have some money again. I'm not very good with money. Says the man who is actively studying accounting. This is an investment, though. This is an investment because it reduces the number of reform programs I have to pay for. Oh, here's what I'm going to do, right? You ready for this? I'm going to have, like... How expensive are these sofas? Jesus! Can we take out another grant? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this either. Neither of these are good. Oi! Prison only has 41 left in the bank. It's fine. These guys keep breaking shit. I don't know. Anyone with the volatile status, let's just send them to death row. I don't want to deal with them. Speaking of which, how's our Supermax buddy? Ian Gordon? I'm doing okay. Oh, only 836 hours of solitary confinement? I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you were running low. Here, let me top you off, buddy. I got you. There we go. 7, 8. That should put you at 4 figures, right? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to forget about you. So we're gonna put sofas in sort of a, like, corner here. We'll put, like, a little coffee table. Not a coffee machine. I want, like, a coffee table. Is that a thing? There's gotta be a coffee table in here, right? Right? There's this table. It's kind of lame. Here we go. This is what I had in mind. So we'll put this like here. We'll also put like a radio, because this is going to be a common room. I don't know how I feel about it being shared, but we're gonna have guards in here because I don't trust these fucking people. Radio. Here's TV. Radio, there we go. Put a radio here in the corner for you guys, and then nothing else because once again we are out of money. These guys are all coming into class. Look at this. We're gonna go ahead and assign guards. We'll have like 2 wandering the hallway, and then 1 in there, just to be on the safe side. 1 in here, 1 in here. I feel like a guard in the chapel's probably a bad idea, but we're gonna go ahead and put 1 in there. Better safe than sorry. And who knows, these guards may find some form of enlightenment while they are patrolling. Actually, thinking about it, guards and prisoners attending chapel together, right? The guards being stationed, but sitting there with the prisoners in chapel. That sounds like a really good way to strengthen ties between the prisoners and the guards. Like, all jokes aside, imagine you're a guard, right? And you're like, man, these fucking prisoners, these guys committed violent acts, committed fraud, committed all sorts of heinous crimes. They're in this prison. I gotta watch after them. And then you come into chapel with them and you hear, oh, you need solitary confinement. It's fine. And then you hear this spiritual leader here talking about how these guys have done bad things, but they're forgiven, this, that, and the other. And it just goes into this big, like, epiphany spiel. And the guard's just sitting there like, you know what? Maybe I misunderstand these guys. And maybe these guys are like, you know what? These guards are just, they're here doing their job. And they just kind of make that connection, right? Or maybe I'm just blowing smoke. I don't know. I'm just being optimistic. I want my guards and my prisoners to get along because killing each other is not good for business. Let's see here. Infirmary. So this is now an infirmary. We will go ahead, we will wait to turn this into a common room, but we will go ahead and unlock The pharmaceutical treatment of drug addiction, we'll do 1. Make sure it's in the right place. Pharmaceutical treatment, this is going to be in infirmary shared. Right? That's shared? Infirmary shared? So now if I hover over it, God, I hate that sound because it makes me feel like I did something wrong. Okay, so this is happening in here. Got it. Good. We've done it. We've got... Look at all these guys attending class. Oh, this is so good for the foundation education. Look how many people are able to attend now. General education will happen in the same place, probably not by the same teacher. And then... are we done with spiritual guidance? Are these not happening at the same time? They are not. That is 3 hours long. This is only, what, 2 hours long? Okay. So they're at the tail end of the class now. This is so good, though. Look at what we've accomplished. So now I need to get this common room in a good spot. We'll put, like... a couple more sofas, like here and here. And then we'll put, like, a TV here. Just so that they have it. And then once those are installed, we'll turn this into a common room. We'll go ahead and start getting Alcoholics Anonymous going again. We got a nice circle of sofas that they can come into. It's gonna be great. Because we do want these guys to stop bitching about alcohol. Right? Is there anything else that we got? We got the behavioral therapy going on. Pharmaceutical treatment. All the parole hearings. Yeah, we're in pretty good standings. We're in pretty good standings. And this is going to save us a lot of money on our reform programs. So, workshop safety induction will take place in here. Carpentry apprenticeship will take place. Actually, yeah, workshop safety induction and carpentry apprenticeship can both happen here. Kitchen safety and hygiene, that can happen in the regular kitchens. That's fine. And then alcoholics group therapy will happen in here as soon as our workmen. It seems a little bit redundant to have all these guards in here when there aren't programs going on, but it is worth remembering that these are shared spaces. So if at any time someone wants a prisoner wants to come in here, they can. So I just want these guys in here to make sure they're not up to any kind of funny business. So what we'll do is we will actually we'll do this. All right, so we'll have one guard in this hallway at night, and then during the day, we'll have a second guard plus one guard in all of these rooms. Once they're done with that, once the shift ends, once everyone is in lockup, we'll have one guy patrolling this hallway, and then everyone else can go fuck off. It's a good system. I have a feeling people are going to hang out in the common room a lot. So they've installed all the sofas. We will go ahead. Just for shits and giggles, and because I'm pretty sure this will increase the number of people I can get to go to AA. We'll put a chess table here. So you can listen in on Alcoholics Anonymous. You can pretend that you're not attending, but you're actually listening, and you're like, you know what? I really do need to turn my life around. My wife and my children are at home wondering why I'm not coming home, and it's because I drank all that whiskey and I stabbed that guy in the asshole with his own pool cue. And if I just hadn't gotten drunk, I wouldn't be here. I'd be at home at my I don't know. Whatever's going on with them. Computer station seems kind of fun. Also seems kind of risky. So how much is that? 200 bucks. Sure. We'll put a computer station like here. It's fine. So we'll get all those things installed. We'll turn this into a common room, and we will have our Alcoholics Anonymous going on in here. It'll be great. Is there anything else we want to put in the common room? There's common rooms everywhere with all sorts of shit in them. So they don't need a whole lot in here. This is very clearly, like, when you're talking to the other guys, like, this is very clearly the place where people go to talk about their problems. If you want to go have fun somewhere, go somewhere else. These are in progress. I'm just going to wait for them to get installed so I can turn it into a common room. Which I could turn it into a common room before. I don't know if I'm correct when I say this, but I think if you turn it into a common room and or if you, not necessarily if you turn it into a common room, but if you turn it into a common room and turn on Alcoholics Anonymous before the chairs are installed, once the chairs are installed, I don't think it actually increases the number of people that can go. I could be wrong about that, but I would just rather not tempt fate and battle with this game to try to get it to work. Alright, where is this happening? This is happening in the wrong place. This should be happening in the shared common room. Alcoholics Group Anonymous. Common room shared. No teachers exist for this program. Is that so? Cool. So we'll put this, no teachers exist for this program. Why? Oh, because they're all busy doing behavioral therapy. Got it. No, that's accurate. Common room shared, we'll put it right here. Why do no teachers exist for this program still? Alright, fine. We'll have it go on right now. Whatever. Those guys get special treatment. And what we will do, if you recall, we have this handy-dandy little office space here that we did not do anything with. It is... Yeah. Yeah, this will be fine. We're going to go ahead and turn this into an office. I'm going to turn it into a room first because I can't find my shit. Where's office? Office? I can't find nothing, bruh. I can never find anything and I'm too stubborn to search for it. So we'll put like a file cabinet there. I don't really care where anything goes in here. I'm just going to set it up however. Go like in the corner. And then we want like an office chair, like a regular swivel chair? No, I want like an office chair. Office chair? Office chair. Is it not highlighted? Why would you not highlight the office chair for the office? Why would you not highlight the office chair for the office? Or am I just not seeing it? Am I losing my mind? Office chair? Hello? Where's the office chair? I probably scrolled by it like 5 times. Office chair. God, there it is. So let's go ahead on the double with these. They're coming. There they go. So this is going to be the shared psychologist office. And the chair is coming slowly but surely. There it is. And we will go ahead and hire another psychologist. And now, when we go to our program schedule, we should be able to take Alcoholics Group Therapy and put it under the shared common room. Just like that. Look at that. We did it. That's not where I wanted you to go. Is there another one? Is there another? Common room. Oh, I can see. Oh, that's convenient. Common room, shared, common room, shared. This is the one I want. Okay, so we need to put this here. So now if I go look over here, I look here. Oh, it's in the right place. Nice. Very good, very good. And this is exactly why we have the guards in here. So these guys are hanging out. Okay, we're good. We're fine. There's not much for you guys to do. You guys are just kind of sitting, listening to the radio, talking. Maybe... I don't know what you guys are doing. You do whatever you want. As long as you don't break any fucking laws, then I'm good. Planning. We can go ahead and get rid of the planning in here, because the planning's kind of driving me crazy. Not down there. I need that still. But, like, all of that. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. So yeah, all these guys are literally just sitting in chairs, sitting in a circle, talking about God knows what. These guys keep smelling tunnels, and there's not a reasonable likelihood that there's a tunnel out here. But you guys can never smell the actual tunnels. That's what bothers me. Come on, guys. Get it together. Okay, so... there we go. We did... everything that we set out to do. We do need to set up the workshop, which we can go ahead and start doing right now. So let's go ahead and look for all the workshop shit. $1,500. Yeah, we're going to work on this little by little. So we'll put a workshop saw in first. We could put the tables in. Tables are relatively inexpensive. $100 a piece. There we go. Tables. Oh boy. This is, we're running seriously low on cash. I will fire you again. At some point I need to look at deployment and make sure that we're not in bad standings. This looks ugly. I don't like it. We're going to make it look prettier. Grass? Stone. Long grass. Field grass? Flowery field. We're doing it. Flowery field. No CIs. I'm not worried about the CIs right now. I was just, for this session, my focus was getting reform programs put into one shared space so that I wasn't spending a ridiculous amount of money on reform programs every day. I will focus on CIs another day. Because we haven't really had any issues with snitches lately either, so we should be okay for right now. So these are all put together. Right now I'm just waiting as money comes in because I'm slowly building a workshop down here because I want all of our workshop classes to be taken care of down here as well. And workshop equipment is expensive as shit, as it turns out. But we're in good standings. We're already saving money with the classroom and the chapel because those are fucking expensive. What are you doing? Oh, you overdosed. We don't have any doctors in here. Help this man. Help that man? There we go. We'll get another doctor too, because we're a little short-staffed on doctor. How many infirmaries do we have? Infirmary? Infirmary? Where's infirmary? How many infirmaries? Where the fuck is infirmary? Infirmary. We have 6 infirmaries. We have one infirmary, basically. Any carpenter inmates? Probably. I saw a few, yeah. So we have one... Did I not turn this into a fucking infirmary over here? I did not. Jesus. Alright, so that's an infirmary now. So now we have 7 infirmaries. We have thunder now. So we have... We could probably get rid of this infirmary down here. Right? We don't... This doesn't need to be its own infirmary. If someone in this 10-person cell block overdoses, they can come over next door. And we can also dismantle this medical bed. That way we have another one on standby. Because medical beds are fucking expensive. And for some reason we have 3 doctors hanging out in this one infirmary, and I'm not a big fan of that. So now we have 6 infirmaries. Yeah. That one up there is kind of big. I don't think we need that one either, to be completely honest with you. But I'm gonna leave it there. Just in case Ian Gordon decides to try anything. Which reminds me to check on his current situation. He's still above 1,000 hours, so he's good. I won't give him any more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give him 6 more hours. Just to remind him that I'm watching. Make sure he knows. Here he comes with that. Now all the doctors are hanging out in here. It's not necessarily what I want. I want to make sure that there are doctors at the very least in every single infirmary. There's no one in here. Can, like, I don't know, one of you guys hang out in here, please? We just spent a lot of money on tasers. Oh, that's right, because I hired a fuckload of guards. I forgot about that. Shit. So how many doctors do I need? I think that's the question. Are you leaving after I just stationed you here? Okay. So there's 6 infirmaries. I have 10 doctors. So if I get us up to 12, we'll have 2 in every infirmary. And then... But it won't work that way, I don't think. I hear... What's going on in here? All of these volatile prisoners, man, that just start beating the hell out of their cells for no reason. We are going to do a shakedown because we haven't done one in like 4 days. Immediately find a cell phone. Oh! Gordon is sleeping peacefully. I was just about to give him some more time, but I can no longer see him. There he is. He's at 1,013 hours. Now he is at 1,037 hours. Solitary confinement remaining. He's doing good. He's good. His wrists are stapled together. We can go ahead and throw in another piece of equipment in here. Objects. Go ahead, put in the carpenter table, which can go like here. Put it like there. Sure, why not? The carpentry apprenticeship program, or workshop safety, or whatever the hell it is, requires a workshop saw / workshop press, which is what these are. So I can do 4 people at a time in here. And the carpentry apprenticeship requires a carpentry table. Got it. Okay. That's fine. Any shenanigans? He is unable to perform shenanigans because he is still in handcuffs, fortunately. There we go. I didn't think 1,000 was enough. We needed to get him up to 1,100. All right, cool. So now we are in really good standings. All of the prisoners are able to do what they need to do. It is now coming up on 7 a.m. And I am looking forward to all the guards are deployed in the shared area, which is really good. Someone's being a bitch somewhere, beating up a shower head, most likely, because that's just what they do around here. Cash flow is going up. We're doing good. We're doing really good. And it is now time for everyone to do what they need to do. So people are now attending their classes. They are now attending, what else are they doing? They're attending their classes. Pharmaceutical treatment of drugs. We've got people coming in to get shot up with God knows what. Alcoholics Anonymous is about to start. Oh, this is good. Everyone's starting to go into the chapel for their spiritual learnings from this fellow right here. Oh, man. We're doing it. Look at this. So far, nobody has made it to Alcoholics Anonymous, which is mildly concerning. Ranger has made it. Simon Ranger, who desperately needs to take a shower, apparently, has been convicted for 9 years for possession, intent to supply, and handling stolen goods, 11 years, which has already been served. He is in here talking about his alcoholism problem. And we have more people showing up now, which is really good. I think, though, this only lasts for like 2 hours. So these guys are already halfway done. You guys are showing up kind of late. Not very, I don't know what that was. Nick Kobe is now ready to be executed. We're going to wait for all these reform programs to finish up because I don't want to yank these guys out of church or out of talking about their alcohol problems or getting injected with drugs, which no one apparently is currently doing. And I certainly don't want to pull them away from being taught very important lessons in the classroom. I cannot believe we had a full death row cell block at one point and we have just cleared them out. Just cleared them out. You know what's really weird is I want another one of these Oreo Cokes. Even though I said it didn't taste that good. I want one. I want to go get another one. All right, so I think we are still in the middle of class, so I'm going to give it a little bit more time. We've got a lot of max sec guys just hanging out here. Venning. Did you just take a shit on the prayer mat? I hope he didn't just take a shit on the prayer mat. Gonna let some more time go by. It is now eat time. I just don't want to disrupt these guys' day, so we'll probably... We're going to execute Nick Kobe sort of in the middle of, I don't know, free time? Yard time? Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and... Where are you at? Kobe, schedule execution. We're going to fast track this bad boy. Prison-wide lockdown is commencing. There we go. Let's get these guys in here. Witnesses incoming. Detail incoming. Weeaboo Kobe It's happening. And I'm on a schedule here, so we're gonna... Once we get to this room, Kobe, I hope you know it's 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. You're done. Not even cinematic. The rest of them got final words and stuff like that. We're in a hurry, Kobe. I don't got all day. How many do I have on death row? He was the last one. I now have 0 death row prisoners. I think I had 5 at one point. Like that was my max number. I had 5 at one time. We have more money now, so we're going to go ahead and finish this stuff up in here. Put a workshop saw, workshop press, one more carpenter's table. Put it like there. We can go ahead and... Why? Actually, I'm going to have these guys go ahead and put these things in here. I will get rid of all of the planning. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. There's one available, too. Oh, but I don't want... I don't want another very hard prisoner. It was a mistake for me to bring in the first one. Oh shit, these need to be hooked up to electricity. Right. So that can be just like, boop. Wait for these guys to come put that in. Contraband, let's what? You know what? I'm working on it. That's next on my to-do list is to get contraband levels back under control. How am I going to do that? Don't fucking worry about it. I have a plan. I just don't want to tell you what that plan is because it's top secret. I definitely have a plan though. Where's the workshop? Workshop? Workshop! When I say mistake, I'm thinking about the 40 guards that he put in the ground, plus like 3 dogs. That's what I think of when I think, oh, that was a mistake. We put those guys in the dirt. Or he did, rather. So, all right, we got this going now, so we can go ahead and... Workshop safety induction. Carpentry, apprenticeship. And we are going to make sure that these are happening in a place that makes sense. Edit schedule. Workshop shared. I want to put that there. All right, cool. I don't think they did. I feel like what happened was we just didn't tell them. All right, so that's happening in there, and then that's happening there. Cool. So these are all happening where they need to happen. Yeah, I don't think they did know. I think we just kind of like said, hey, can you watch after this guy? Not knowing that it was James Buchanan Barnes, the Winter Soldier, that they were looking after. I like to think that we just didn't tell them. So this is really good. I don't know what I'm going to do with this space down here. Excuse me. You know what I might do? I might just turn this into a holding cell. To be perfectly honest. Bro, Ian took the shotgun out of his hands and executed him on the spot with it. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn this into a holding cell. Because the purpose is for overflow, but like... These guys, I don't want these guys to be in here permanently. Is my whole thing. Yeah, we're gonna shift this so that it's a holding cell. How? I don't know yet. We're gonna figure it out though. A holding cell along with other things. Maybe we can make this the visitation center. No, I don't like that idea. What else can I fucking do? There's not a whole lot, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Hard shower. We can make it multi-purpose, I guess. But I don't like the idea of this being a mini cell block. I think I was going to do I was going to do protected custody. That's what I was going to do with this. But I do still need an overflow area because right now this is here so that if any of the 3 levels of security goes over their limit, they could just be assigned here, and that's not a problem. And I think having a holding cell is going to be better for that. That does, however, mean that we need to hook this place up with all sorts of stuff, and that also means that somewhere, somehow, we need to put together a holding cell, which should be closer to the front, I would think. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Right now, I am going to... What am I going to do? I guess I can work on CIs now. Do I have anyone in solitary confinement? I have one person in solitary confinement. I don't know who. Who's in solitary right now? Solitary? No? Solitary confinement? Anybody? Someone over here in solitary? Oh, it's Ian Gordon who's in solitary confinement. Ian, do you want to be a CI? No? I think I recruited a CI actually. I think I recruited one like last week. I can't remember. I don't know what it is. I hate this cell block though. What all do I need in here? Yeah, get him to rat himself out, snitch on himself. Buddy is imprisoned for the next, like, 500 years. Look at this. One case got him 100 years. He has 339 years. He's served 20 of them so far. He's going to serve all 339 years in this solitary confinement cell. I do need to raise my prisoner capacity. Should I expand? Can I afford it? I cannot afford it. I should probably... I think another cell block is in order, to be perfectly honest. Wait. Why can't this be both protected custody and a holding cell? Hey, that's perfectly reasonable. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. How do I want to... So what all do I need to put over here? What all do you guys have? Shower, a gym. Yeah, y'all aren't going to get all that. Get like one visitation room, maybe? One parole room, one visitation room. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Yeah. So we'll do like visitation, parole. going to be kind of small. It's going to be a tight fit, but that's okay. We're going to dismantle this door. We're going to replace it with a jail door. We could have, like... No, that's dumb. Visitation, parole, psychologist, maybe? Probably. Oh, I know why we can't... Oh, I'm dumb. I know why we can't have holding cell and protected custody in the same place. Is because I have to deploy this cell block as protected custody. Can I do joint? Prioritize area? What? Prisoner direction... What is all this? Oh! That's crazy. Custom sector. Choose which security levels are permitted to enter. No kidding. No kidding. There's a lot that I can do. I think I'm going to cut today's stream short. Because, I don't know, brain kind of fuzzy. I just started my new classes this week. I am taking Accounting 1 and communications, professional communication, something like that. So, brain a little bit fuzzy right now, so I'm not really, I don't know, my head's not in it today. I did get a lot done. I got this done, which is really good. Also, what else? I thinking about, I've also been really thinking about a D&D thing that I want to do, which Superior Princess, if you are still in the chat, I need to message you because I have an idea, and I also have a question. So I'm gonna get with you on Discord once I'm done here. But I've been thinking about D&D, and I've also been thinking about my new classes. So my head's not really in it today for Prison Architect. So I'm sure I'll be back on it next week. If you guys have noticed, I started updating, or I started posting videos on YouTube. I missed today because I was doing a lot last night, which is actually part of the reason why I started streaming late today. I started streaming like 5 or 5:15 or something. I can't remember. So yeah, I gonna get back on a consistent schedule. So thank you for tuning in. I will gonna talk to you guys later.